Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a video on how to get these big voluptuous curls in your hair by using a smaller wand. Now obviously if you use a larger wand then you won't have to do as many steps, but the smaller wand is all that I have. Or if you just use your straightener to curl your hair, you could always follow these steps that I'm going to give you and create these big voluptuous curls. I just got news that I got the job that I have been praying for a couple weeks now. I can't even believe it. Like, I really can't. This is considered my first big girl job. But anyways, let's get started. So as y'all could probably tell, my hair's in a towel. I've already done my makeup. So my hair's been up for probably about 30 minutes. Some of it's a little dry, but most of it's still pretty wet. Okay. As you can see, my hair naturally parts this way. So that's the way that I'm going to keep it for whenever I actually style my hair. I'm going to start with the Moroccan Argan oil. I have the actual Moroccan oil too that you put in your hair, but once I started using this one, I actually like this one by Organix a lot more than the actual Moroccan oil. I put it a lot in the front of my hair because a few months ago I actually got my hair dyed really blonde and the lady kind of messed up on the front, and so the front was really damaged and then the back was still completely healthy. I don't know really exactly how that all worked out, but now I'm having to really focus on the front of my hair to get it back to being healthy the way that it was. Put it mainly on the ends. A little bit on the top, but not too much because then you'll just get your scalp oily. Okay, so since I'm going to be blow drying my hair, I'm going to use Tresemme's Thermal Creations Heat Tamer Leave-In Spray. I'm just going to spray this all around my hair. Really focusing on the ends and on the front, especially right here. This is where the blonde was. Okay. I'm going to be using Revlon's Iconic Hair Dryer 1875W. I'm not sure if that means anything, but I said it anyways. And I'm going to part my hair on the opposite side of the way that I usually style it. I have really thick hair, so I'm always having to part it in a bunch of different sections. Then you just start to blow dry. Oh, awkward. 1 second. I'm done blow drying my hair, and as you can tell, it kind of looks a little crazy. I know that they say that it's better to curl your hair from straight hair, but I've never had any problems, so don't try to fix something that's not broken, I guess. Now, you can either just section off your hair to curl it, but since I have a lot of hair, it's just easier for me to pull some up at a time and then section it off and curl it that way. Now I would definitely recommend wearing a glove whenever you use one of these, but for some reason I cannot find my gloves, so I'm just gonna pray that I don't hit my arm like I usually do. So crap on me, right? So since I'm going to be using larger curls today, most of the time, you know, you curl your hair in small sections, you hold it for a minute just for it to cool down, and then you let it go. But since I'm going to be doing larger curls, you can just let your hair down, and at the end we're just going to brush it out anyways. My friends always say, oh, don't use that big of a section, it's not going to get curled, da da da. It works for me, so, I mean, you can try it out. It also takes a lot less time. You just have to make sure that your hair is completely flat so that all the hair is being reached evenly. I'm still just so happy that I got that job. I had just prayed and prayed to get that job. I mean, if it's meant to be, it's always going to work out. This is how my hair looks all after I get it all curled up. Now I prefer to have big, like voluptuous curls. So I'm just going to take my brush, start brushing it all out. Yes, this looks crazy right now. It's going to make you look like you got a little bit of an afro. And I always brush out the front more than I brush out the back. So there's how that's going to look. Cute, huh? So after that, I'm going to take my Aquage detailing cream and I'm going to get just a little bit of my hands, mush it all together, and start working that through my hair. This is going to just, well, detail your hair, keep it from being so frizzy. I also like the John Frieda secret weapon cream that they have, but I couldn't find it. It must be somewhere with my glove. So you just keep doing that through your hair until you get it, your hair just like how you want it. This is the finished look. You can add some hairspray to your hair if you would like, just so it'll probably stay in a little bit longer. But since my hair is already naturally wavy, I really don't need to use any. But if you have bored straight hair, like my sister does, I would not recommend brushing your hair out after you do the wand because your hair is just going to fall throughout the day. Whereas if you brush it out, all your work is probably just going to go down the drain. I'm just being honest. So here's the side. And then the back. And so that's my hair. So if you like my video, just be sure to comment any suggestions for future videos or subscribe, and then make sure to follow me on my Instagram. Thanks. Bye.